Now Watson. He takes it in. Wagner with the block.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
Albuquerque on D. To the middle. Here's Shaq. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Malone's shot good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Stolen by O'Neal. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Watson.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Drills it from outside. Malone's got 6.
Shooting while in rhythm, you like to see that aggressive approach.
Smith with it, guarded now by Shaq. Driving to the basket. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And as the clock nears 0, he keeps an even keel and knocks it down. Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here is Smith. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Shaq with the screen. And Leonard has it in the corner. And they're running. Wagner from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Here's Smith. And he drives in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
Outside, O'Neal. For the 3. And the basket by Chambers.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Pass to Watson. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tom Chambers buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 5. And will return short. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Pass to Jackson. Driving the lane. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Outside Rose. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. No one near James as he lets it go. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Here's Watson. It's deflected.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
Watson with it. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Wagner. It's good from the top of the key. Watson's got 7 points in the game. And they double up James. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Jackson looking around. Pass to Leonard. Out of hand on it.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
6 to shoot. To the paint. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
And here's Watson. 7 points in the game. Out to Smith. Malone with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Malone. Pass to LeBron. Here's Chambers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good, Wagner.
Look, that's just easy picking for Wagner in the corner. Right in his wheelhouse.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. Outside for Jackson. And Watson has it in the corner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Watson's got 10 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Number 34,
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Watson. And he hits it to tie the game up. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he blows right past the contact. That's total commitment on the drive.
To the wing right side. Chambers can't make the basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, O'Neal. That three off the mark. On its way from Irving for 2. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.